Hello and welcome to part 4 of my series on Konnakol, the Indian rhythm language. In today's video we're going to practice 3-note groups on several subdivision levels. In Konnakol we use the word takite for 3-note groups. As in the previous lesson, we're going to control 3 layers of rhythm simultaneously. First, there is the beat level. Our foot is tapping the beat and keeps doing this for the whole exercise. Then there is the subdivisional grid. So we are going to establish a grid of subdivisions with our Konnakol syllables. And thirdly, we're going to superimpose 3-note groups over this grid, and we're going to play these 3-note groups on our instruments. Let's have a look at an example first. Here we're using a 3/4 meter, so there are 3 beats per measure. In our example, we're creating a grid of 16th notes. That is to say, we're on floor number 4, as I call it. In order to establish a grid of subdivisions, we may use the words takadimi, takadimi, takadimi. On our instruments, though, we're going to group these notes differently, playing 3-note groups instead. Doing the math is easy. There is space for 4 of them. So we're playing or clapping 4 takites. The main goal now is to be able to hear and control these 2 layers simultaneously. In this example, we get a feeling of 4/3 as a result. Keep in mind that our foot is still tapping the beat. In our exercise, we're going to practice takites, 3-note groups, on different subdivision levels. We start on floor number 1, the beat level, going up to floor number 6, and back down again to floor number 1. We're using notes from the D minor scale, and with every takite we progress to the next note of the scale. So on floor number 1, which is the beat level, we can only play 1 takite per measure. On floor number 2, the 8th note subdivisions, there is space for 2 takites, and so on. On floor number 6, there is space for 6 takites per measure. I think you get the idea. One, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. Now, as a variation of this exercise, we only play the ta of every takite. So we only play the first note of every 3-note group. It sounds a bit different this way, and you can hear the polyrhythms more clearly. One, two, three. One, two, three. I hope these exercises were interesting for you. As always, make your own variations. You can use other time signatures than 3/4 and of course other scales. Have fun practicing. See you next time. All the best.